Shock. Meghan gets crazy as Thomas Markle revealed Doria's dirty past that Meg risked her life to hide. According to a source, Meghan has inherited traits from Doria, although not spending a childhood with a mother. But when she marries Harry, Doria appeared and became closer to Meghan Markle. This proves that Doria may have manipulated Meghan and made a change. There are rumours that she went to prison and abandoned megalire as a young child. Rumours that she's using or was dealing drugs. Recently, Meghan Markle's mother, Doria Ragland, spoke out against her ex-husband's paparazzi controversy in Netflix's Harry and Meghan. On Thursday, Netflix released Volume 1 of the docuseries about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship and experiences as senior members of the royal family. In Episode 3, Meghan and Harry and Ragland discussed Thomas Markle, Meghan's father, who accepted money to pose for paparazzi photos in May 2018, ahead of the couple's wedding. Ragland said that she was absolutely stunned that Tom would become part of the circus. "I felt sad that the media would run with this," she said, "that he would capitalise. Certainly as a parent, that's not what you do, that's not parenting." Ragland and Thomas were married from 1979 to 1987, divorcing when Meghan was 6, according to US Weekly. "It's amazing what people will do when offered a huge amount of money," Harry said in the docuseries. 50,000, 100,000, to hand over photographs and to create a story. In Episode 3 of the series, Harry and Meghan spoke about how they addressed the photo controversy in the lead up to their wedding. They said they learnt from their communications team that TMZ would be publishing a story the next day saying that Thomas posed for the photos. Meghan said she called her father to ask him if the story was true, and Thomas denied the allegations. According to Meghan, Thomas refused her and Harry's help to get him out of Mexico, where he was living before the media began swarming his house. "I was like, we'll just come and get you a day early. We'll get you out of Mexico." And he said, no, I have things to do. And it felt really cagey, Meghan said. "I was like, it doesn't make sense." And when we hung up, I looked at H and I was like, I don't know why, but I don't believe him. Meghan said she called her father more than 20 times as reports of the staged photos broke days before the wedding. But she said he never returned any of the calls. Meghan learnt he wasn't coming to the wedding and that he had a heart attack through the tabloids. Meghan and Harry also said they feared that Thomas's phone had become compromised after they received a strange text from him. The purported text shown in the series read, "I've done nothing to hurt you, Meghan, or anyone else. I know nothing about 20 phone calls. I'm sorry that my heart attack is an inconvenience to you." "It was really weird, how people text, right?" Meghan said of the text. "My dad used a lot of emojis and ellipses and ... And this was exactly the opposite. And it called me Meghan. I was like, he's never called me Meghan. Him, my mother, and all my friends call me Meg." Thomas declined to comment when contacted by insiders for this story. As for Meghan's mother, Ragland, she said in the series that she's chosen not to engage with the paparazzi. "I was being stalked by the paparazzi," Ragland said. "Once I pulled over, and a photographer pulled next to me and he said, I was just trying to get a story. You could get a lot of money for this. And I just looked at him and I said, this is my child. I have nothing to say." She said of the interaction, shaking her head.